Am I the problem? Do you look good? Should we zoom out?
I don't know. I would like to pre-warn the listeners that I am coming off Accutane, and apparently you break out when that happens.
Dun 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 dun.
My face is red like a lollipop.
Oh, okay.
Welcome back to Two Opinions, No Facts. Ba-da-bow! Oh.
What's
really
going
leaning
on?
in. We're a comedy podcast. We're so funny.
No, people think we're hilarious.
Can you hear my heartbeat?
Okay. Anyways, hi
Hi,
guys.
how are you?
How are you?
You know, I got a haircut.
You look so great.
Thank you so much.
Fishing for compliments.
Well, the last episode, I think I looked like a fur giant.
No, I think
Nobody noticed.
I know. I was like, I feel like you're too harsh.
Your hair looks so good.
I'm about to take my braids out. Actually, a black girl in her braids.
Oh, story of my life.
I know.
How are you?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I hosting my speed dating event.
The speed dating, it's finally happening.
It's finally happening.
I know a lot of people were deeply engaged.
And so
you got
next
filled up,
week,
didn't you?
I did. Sold
You got filled
out
up
last night by my husband.
Oh my god!
And this morning.
No, you reporting back.
Literally.
Add that to my spreadsheet. How I track you.
I know.
So weird.
We're so close. We're synced.
Yeah, we are. We both burped at the same time right before this, just to clear it out.
Just to clear it out.
Clear out the energy.
Exactly.
Do you know I go on vacation tomorrow?
I know. I wanted John to house sit for me.
I don't even know what that means.
Okay, so basically, I just need you to sit in my living room and make sure, like, Elliot's okay. Like, he sleeps through the night.
It's like house sitting.
Yeah, like, just, like, sit in the room. Elliot sleeps through the night. We just need someone here to, like, sit and just, like, be in the house. Because he, like, sleeps through the night. And, like, because, like, Matt was going to be the bodyguard.
At the party.
At the speed dating event.
Okay.
We'll figure it
Did you
out.
find somebody?
No, I haven't really been looking. So
you know
like,
who might have plenty of time?
Ooh.
Our friends who just had kids.
I don't think they're here.
Oh, right. They're in like...
Yeah.
Utah.
Yeah. With the Mormons. Love you,
You
Mormons.
heard it here first. I do love Mormons. They're
We
so
love
nice.
them. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So, do you watch that show, Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Okay, I used to, and they got on my nerves so badly.
They do. Yeah.
It's like the same thing over and over again, and then it's like, I don't know.
I love their giant sodas though, and their
God.
Utah girls.
The Utah girls.
We have talked about Utah girls now twice. On the podcast. I don't know a single person in real life who has Utah girls, but I live for them.
I live for a Utah
the waves,
girl.
the soft color,
the soft color. The fact that the curl doesn't go all the way to the end of your hair.
Yeah,
they like it leaves it straight a little bit.
It's perfect.
I'm like,
okay.
Yeah,
honestly, work.
Wait, I love this tub.
Oh my god, thank you for noticing. It's a vintage Harley Davidson shirt.
Oh,
it's kind of random.
I
found it at a like a street market.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, I cleaned it.
Okay, good.
I'm here in LA. It was this really cool like they do a
No, we've traded places.
We have traded places. Distraction Central.
I know.
I don't know what it's called. I'm really bad at remembering names.
Is it like, are the clothes on the ground?
Oh God, no.
Okay, because I was
on a
like,
rack.
Okay, because I know it's a place
on the ground
that's like on the ground, and people are like, you know.
Oh yeah, and they like look like little monsters crawling through the clothes.
Yes,
could not be me.
Oh,
sorry. Don't. I'm like, I love a deal, but not that much.
Same. Speaking of deals. Okay, what I saw in the news this week. Oh. I thought you were gonna be like, what?
What? Silence is an integral part of a podcast.
I know. I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna cut that out.
No, keep it in.
Our listeners are gonna be like, wait, did I?
They're like, they're checking their cassette tapes and they're like,
flipping it. Okay, no.
Okay.
So, do you know
Deals.
who Wisdom is? It Kane or Wisdom K is?
Supposed to.
Okay, so he's this TikToker that's super
that's right,
like he's very like fashionable And like he dresses really well, and it became like this thing on TikTok where people are like, oh, can you style like a ramen noodles printed shirt, you know?
Okay.
And then so he would actually like style it and like wear like 12 different outfits like in one video with the ramen noodles. So he'll wear like a jacket over it, blah, blah, and it would look literally like high fashion.
Yeah.
And then people would also be like, can you do an outfit that's worth like $40,000? And like he would actually do it. That? Yeah. So he would be like, oh, my pants are like $5,000. My shirt is yeah. And so he's like done like big brand deals with like different companies. Like he actually just did like an H&M one randomly.
So not 40,000.
Yeah, but and then they'll do like, can you do like a $40 one, like a $40 outfit? So it like ranges or whatever. And so he's really big into fashion. He buys really expensive pieces, really inexpensive pieces. And he bought this jacket from Miu Miu.
Okay.
And he literally makes a video, was like, guys, I just bought this jacket from Miu Miu.
Wait, I saw this.
Yes.
Now I know what you're talking about.
Yes, that guy.
Yes.
And he was like, I bought this jacket from Miu Miu, and the buttons popped and like a zipper popped as well. And he didn't get that on camera, but he was just like, guys, I think he spent like 20 grand at Miu Miu. Yes. He spends 20 grand at Miu Miu.
There are people struggling to eat and people can spend 20,000 on
exactly on clothing. And then so Miu Miu like reaches out to him privately, sends him like the same stuff again. And so he like privates that first video. Mm-hmm. And then so he like records himself, like he wasn't going to air it. He said he records himself opening up the package. Yep. Bloop, button pops.
Same button. Yep. I saw it. I was gagged. Yeah, it was first of all not a cute jacket. But that's not the point.
Yeah,
like what was it? Do you know how much he paid for it? Or
I think it was like $5 grand or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Like why? Why is it $5,000?
And the button's popping off.
Well, that's the second problem.
The
first problem is a $5,000 jacket.
Yes.
But also like maybe I don't know, not my tax bracket. I don't know.
Yeah. But I just feel like...
And like never will be, though. I'm like...
you know.
Well, maybe.
Exactly. We manifest stuff over here.
Actually, you know what? Maybe.
Yes.
But do I have a poor person's mindset if I think I can never get a $5,000 jacket?
Yes.
We're talking about mindsets here. This podcast is deep, you guys. We are going deep. No, but let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Do you think it's a mindset that can get you to that amount of money?
I think so.
Okay.
Because if you're always like, oh, I'm always gonna be a loser, I'm never gonna do anything, like you start believing it. 100%. You know, if you're like, oh, I can become like director in 5 years, then you start believing like, oh, these are the steps I need to take to become a director, you know? Yeah. So it's like, if you say like, oh, I'm only going to work at the Piggly Wiggly, you're only going to be at the Piggly.
That's it.
You know? Yeah. So I'm a firm believer of like the power of the tongue and the mind, you know? So if I say like, oh, one day I want to own like a boat, not sure how big that boat's gonna be, but it's gonna be big, you know, like
I mean it could be huge.
Exactly, like exactly, like you make steps and like, okay, when I'm thinking about my next career move, does this make sense? Do the stock make sense? Blah blah, you know. So like I feel like if you limit yourself, then like you're only going to go as far as you think.
I saw something similar recently that was like the guy was like, this is so like gay male coded that I'm gonna say this, but
so happy.
The guy was you're like go into it. He was like, the first step was eating like a person who had abs, eating and working out like a person who had abs. And he was like, once I did that, my identity became aligned with that.
Exactly.
And then
and then you get abs.
He got abs.
Exactly. 1 + 1.
Alternatively, I do have a friend who I have a couple friends who have abs. It's gay. It's West Hollywood.
It's so gay. Yes.
And I had abs once upon a time. Distant memory.
Awkward.
But I asked one of them. I was like, "How did you how did you get so lean?" And he was like, "I just ate less." And I said,
"Can't relate."
Couldn't be me. I mean, it could be. It's been me.
Exactly. So you could get back to it if you want to.
I don't know. We could cut that. But the point I'm actually trying to get to is that like you don't just you like do the thing to you take the actions that are ideally like in line with your identity.
Exactly.
Like I'm choosing to identify as a person who is wealthy is like kind of a thing.
Yeah, it's like a fake.
I mean, you could drive for like impact, which like typically has outcomes of income.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like I do one day to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to Miu Miu buy a $5,000 shirt. Which, ironically enough, when I was in Capri, so the luxury stores in Capri like close later, like 10 p.m. Because like the island is like just like popping, and so like I was like, oh, I'm gonna, because next to our hotel it was like all the luxury stores, right? So like Miu Miu was like the closest one, and I was like, oh, I should like step in there and like see if I want to get anything. And then we went to dinner, and like Miu Miu actually closed before all the other stores, and I was like, oh, okay. And then I never thought about Miu Miu again. And then I come home and I see that video. I was like, save me some bucks.
Yikes.
You know?
So Rooney.
I was like, okay.
Yeah. Not you flexing on Capri. You're like, well, when I was in Capri.
When I was in Capri.
Have you heard of that? Have you heard of that?
Not Capri
Have you heard of that? Oh, wait. Okay, for those of you who are just listening and not watching, we're giving you Sika and I are spread eagle on the sofa.
Not spread eagle.
It's our favorite segment.
I know.
It's like that's just going to be a moment.
It's going to be a moment. We have to do it every single time.
As long as it makes us laugh.
No, my friends like love this pod.
So do mine. I have friends. Okay, no,
I'm
actually,
like
I do get a lot of messages from people, and I just want to say, we love you.
We love you guys! I know! It makes me feel so good.
Okay, I do have an Am I the Problem?
Oh, yes. Okay, hit us.
Okay, we're like flying through this content right now. We have so many other things to talk about.
I know, but we want to get this out.
I had to get this in here. Okay. First of all, if you have an Am I the Problem, please send it in. Are you ready for this?
Yes.
You got to react.
My mom just like texted me. Talking about like non-toxic baby. I'm like, girl, I was born in Ghana, in Tema. I was literally born in like the most ghettoest hospital
in Ghana.
Word. Like, girl, please, like, you were not worried about a non-toxic anything for me.
Are you keeping this in?
Yes. I'm like, girl, I'm not embarrassed of like my roots.
Ghettoest.
Literally.
I'm like,
my mom
non-toxic
said
baby food though.
Literally, my mom said like, actually, we went to go visit. I don't know why my dad did this. We went to Ghana. When Matt and I got engaged, and my dad like took us to the hospital I was born at, and I was like, you don't need to show this white man my ghetto ass roots, okay? Like, do you want him to marry me or not? And then apparently when I was born, like around that time, there used to be a cemetery across from the hospital. So like my mom was like, am I the problem? My mom said her room faced directly towards the cemetery. So when she was giving birth, she was literally like looking at dead people while having contractions. So that's my origin story. Am I the problem? So fuck your non-BPO organic toxin shit. Like, bitch, fuck off.
We think the baby will be fine.
Yes. Yeah. I'm like, my son is fine.
He's like a literal baby genius.
He's a genius. Yeah. Like, I feed him fucking hot Cheetos and like crackers.
He eats like veggies every time I see him.
I know.
He's that performative.
Yeah. I was like, Uncle John's coming. Put everything
the blueberries out.
Organic Whole Foods blueberry from Gelson's.
As if I ate that when I was growing up.
Literally.
And joking. Love.
So sorry about that.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny. She was staring at dead people as she was giving birth.
But yeah, and then also like you can't in Ghana, like, you know, I hear like they'll take you in the hospital and like they'll bill you later. Ghana, you have to pay before you can like even come in the hospital. So they're like, oh, if you're giving birth, it's what, $1,000 you have to pay up front. And my mom was only like 21 when she had me. So she had to wait for my grandma to come to give her money because my dad had traveled for business. Yeah. So like my dad wasn't there when I was born. daddy issues. And so like literally, and then my grandma, she was a city girl herself, so she was out like partying. Cause she was only like 50.
Oh, right.
You know? Yeah. So like my mom was just like laboring in the hallway waiting for my grandma to come to give her money so
that she could have a bed.
Exactly.
Damn. Wow.
When I blow up now. I know, I'm like, when I blow up, nobody clip farm this shit.
Sika's true origin story comes out.
That bitch is at Chanel, but she was born.
She's born. Yeah. Meanwhile, I was born in Norfolk, Virginia.
Oh, were you? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I grew up in Tennessee, but I was born in a naval hospital in Norfolk, Virginia. Yeah, fun fact.
Fun fact.
I'm not going to tell you the day. Except everybody knows it because it was in a previous episode. Everybody knows my birth. Everybody wants to BS and know us and know everything about us. Okay. So I was adopted, right? And my mom, like my adoptive mom, was literally in the room when I was born.
Okay.
And the reason I was adopted, my bio mom was in prison for killing my older sister when she was a baby. Yeah, off to a strong start.
Okay.
Anyway, when I was like a month old, my bio dad calls my parents in the middle of the night talking about, bring me the baby. I found a buyer. Like, sir, you're trying to sell your own kids?
Wait, a buyer?
A buyer.
Not like, okay, I'm on Facebook Market and I'm about to buy this dresser. Like that kind of buyer.
Like Craigslist, I'm going to buy a baby.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Instead of M for M, it's M for B. Sick.
Dark.
And then on top of that, my parents recorded the call, handed it to their lawyer, and then he had to sign his rights away over that night. Like, congratulations, you lost custody by being the dumbest criminal alive.
Checks out.
And then on top of that, there are rumors that he's not even my dad. That my mom was messing with the married sheriff.
City girl!
Yeah. What does that even mean? City. She's being, she's tossing and turning. That's why she didn't get a harsher sentence. Because the sheriff destroyed the evidence. Like, what evidence, though?
Wait,
I have questions.
Also, wait, what? This gives, like, small town...
murder vibes.
Yes.
The mom murdered her older sister.
Tennessee. Sorry. Continue.
So, apparently, my bio dad might actually be the cop, a.k.a. the sheriff. Anyway, so yeah, my origin story is basically like a true crime podcast, except I'm the plot twist. Am I the problem, or was I just born into the messiest family tree of all time?
I don't think the messiest, but it's up there.
It's messy.
Yeah.
It's messy. But you know what?
You're not the problem.
You're not the problem. And, honestly, your story is a good example. Like, you're not where you were born.
Exactly.
It's where you go.
Where you go.
Yeah. So, I started in Virginia and ended up in LA. So. Not that exciting.
Not that exciting. Okay, so... listener, first of all, you're not the problem.
No.
Second of all, fuck your mom.
Yeah, well, your bio mom.
Yeah.
Fuck that bitch.
Shout out to your adoptive mom. Hopefully there's no trauma behind that.
There's trauma for sure, right?
But no, like, I mean, like, the adoptive parents at least treated this person well.
Yeah.
You know?
Hopefully, yeah.
Because that would be really fucked up. Like, your biological parents are super fucked up. And then you get adopted. And then they're really fucked up.
Do you think that all parents fuck you up in some way?
Yes. And like me and my husband were talking. We're like, I wonder if like our son's gonna be like, you guys are too supportive.
Yeah. I heard that recently that the number one thing you can do for your kid is be supportive.
Yeah.
Just the word supportive.
Yeah.
Which is kind of interesting if you think about it. But that like the thing that super successful people not all had in common, but like large portions of them had at least one parent or person in their life who was super supportive of them.
Yes.
And like mentally, emotionally, physically, whatever.
Financially, all of that.
Yeah. Which is kind of interesting if you think about it.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like my parents are super supportive.
Yeah.
They like really have my back.
I feel like my parents are typical African parents. So we're going deep. Where it was just like, you have no other option but to be successful. But like, are we going to give you all the tools to be successful? It was very like for example, like SATs. Like I feel like the white experience is very like, okay, like I'm going to sign you up for SAT classes. Like we're going to do like the prep, blah, blah, blah. Like I'll sign you up for the SATs, blah, blah, blah. Mine was like, okay, you have to take the SATs and figure it out, basically. Yeah. There was no like, okay, like let me sign you up for SAT prep class. Like let me figure out like what books you need to have. Even like the college process. And like I think this might be like an oldest daughter immigrant thing. Cause like my friend Ya, second shout out for Ya.
Hi Ya.
Hi. Hey girl. So she also dealt with this where it's like when we were going to college, the whole college application process was like we had to figure it out ourselves.
Yeah.
You know, it was not like, oh, like because our parents didn't go to school here like originally, you know, or like they weren't like blah blah blah. Because my mom's mind frame was like, oh, when I went to school, like grandma didn't even know like how to get to my school, so like
yeah,
at least I'm doing better than her, basically. But it was just like the application, like, you know, like Parents' Day, like going to orientation, all of that I had to figure out myself, you know, and it's just like, but then like my husband, for example, who's a white man, in case you guys didn't know, like. Shocker.
So we support him, but
wait, someone in my TikTok comments was like, you look like you are married to a white person. I said, and then people were in the comments like, yes. I was like,
oh my God. In your like, personal TikTok?
Yes. I was so offended.
Oh my God.
It was like my video and I was in Monaco. Not to name drop. I'm
obsessed with you. I'm so obsessed with you. Dad.
It gets worse. And it's like my Michelin star, my 2 Michelin star dinner.
My 30-course meal.
It was.
No.
It's like a swipe. And so like the first thing is like a picture. A swipe. Like, you know how TikTok you can do pictures?
It's a Tinder Michelin star?
Huh?
Tinder for Michelin?
No.
Michelin Tinder.
It was like pictures of like my courses like on TikTok or whatever. And then like
on your TikTok.
Yeah, on my TikTok.
You made content.
Yeah, I made content.
I'm sorry. I got lost. Yeah.
And then like it was just like a picture of me in this like orange dress. And like the girl commented something like, you look like you're married to a white man. And I went on your page and confirmed it. I was like, but she was like, go where your love says. And then other people in the comments were like, love? Confirmed. Yep. I saw it. I knew about a ring. And I was like,
oh my God.
At least say the ring. Don't say I look like I'm dating a white man. I said, is my hair that nappy?
Like, he looks like he doesn't know how to take care of you.
And like it's like because like so there's like this like connotation that like black women that date white men like never look put together.
Oh,
and I
wasn't gonna say anything, but
like it's like your hair is never done. I was like, my hair is always fucking done.
Your hair is always done.
Like it's always
it's done. Sometimes not great, but sorry. That's a clip.
You know, I was just like, I'm offended.
That's really funny. Have we got any other? There was one comment that was like the did they say like the white guy's hot?
John has sent me this.
It's just the one. It's just one person.
One comment. John has said it like 10 times.
Listen, it's all I wanted in the world. What's attention for what I look like?
Like it was our was it the Kelly Clarkson clip or was like?
It's always the Kelly Clarkson.
I feel like that's just like feeding us, guys. We are a month in of this podcast, and we've hit 1K on Instagram or like 2K something, and then.
2,600 on TikTok.
Yeah.
1,000 on Instagram.
Yeah.
What, 13,000 on YouTube?
On YouTube.
That's crazy.
Crazy.
I mean, we're disregarding the fact that the YouTube came with a little like.
But that's 3,000. Like it's like
that's
a net.
$3,000 growth.
Exactly.
Yeah, growth.
Okay.
Growth.
But yeah, no.
Gross.
Yeah.
Coachella announced next year's lineup damn near a year in advance.
Okay. Recession indicator.
Oh, because they couldn't sell tickets.
Yes. Ding, ding, ding. Recession indicator, y'all. Because last year, and I feel like, okay, so I had tickets when Beyonce did Beachella. you saw
all these white people who have a problem with Beyonce. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you joking?
It's pure racism.
But like, Is it?
It has to be.
I'm pretty sure it is, but it's also like she's so good.
I'm like
so confused.
Yeah, there's like no. It's literally just like you either hate yourself or you love Beyonce.
I just don't get it.
Yeah.
I honestly don't get. It's like shocking to me when people like make, because I'm around white people sometimes who I don't think mean to be racist, because I like wouldn't keep them in my life if I thought they were racist, but who are like, I'm just not that into Beyonce. I'm like,
you're an idiot.
I'm like,
if you're listening to this, you're fucking idiot.
I mean, I guess like you're allowed to like not like somebody, like that's fine.
You're allowed, but to say like she doesn't have talent.
No, yeah, nobody has said that.
Okay,
nobody has said that.
Okay,
like, otherwise,
fair.
I'd be like, you're an idiot.
Okay,
like,
that's fair. If you don't like her, that's fine. But I'm
like not liking her music. I'm like, have you tried to listen to? Yeah, like, especially the last 2 albums are like so good. Well, and Lemonade too, like so next level.
Oh my god, Lemonade! I just got literally chills. I love Lemonade.
That album is
all the emotions.
It's so.
I was like, I need to divorce my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like,
she really, I think part of it too is that like seeing her as a human almost for the first time. Like she had been vulnerable previously. Like it wasn't like the first time. But
it wasn't like so like I got cheated on. Yeah. Almost left my husband. He had to chase me around the world. Like I was broken. I felt like I was in shit.
Exactly. The great thing about her though is that I feel like one thing I really love about her is that she's not so blatant with her lyrics. Like she's super good at like being an artist and going 3 steps away from what actually happened to create this beautiful art.
Exactly. Because you can really, also interpret it however you
really
want.
Can.
You know,
really
I'm
can.
just like,
you can take it for yourself. You can take it for
exactly.
Whereas like, you know, I have talked about Taylor Swift ad nauseum here. One thing, they are so different in the way they approach lyricism. Taylor is very much like, let me write this thing and I'm going to take it 1 step away from what it really was.
Yeah.
And that works so well for her. And then Beyonce does this whole other thing that is like, they're both so good in their own ways. But like Beyonce,
I saw this thing where her most recent Cowboy Carter, what is it? 2 Most Wanted with Miley Cyrus. Yeah. There was like 3 interpretations of it. It's like, 1, you and your best friend, you know, and it's like a love letter to you and your best friend. You know, it's just like, especially like sisterhood, girlfriendhood, you know, whatever. And then the other one was you and like your significant other. It's just like, I love you so much, I'll be your shotgun rider forever. And then like the third one is like someone you've lost, and it's like, I like, even though you're not here, like I'll still be by your side. And I was like,
Ooh.
You know,
I do know. I do.
And like they were like dissecting the lyrics, and it was like, this can fall for these 3 scenarios. I was like, oh, till the day you die. And it's just like, you know,
and who knows what she's gonna do with the rock album, or the maybe rock album.
It's gonna be rock. And I'm so excited because I saw another TikTok that it was, which album is like her loudest album, like the Rain Alarm, like that album. Rain Alarm. Yeah. Like they were like, I hope it's this loud. Yeah. It's like every because there's
she's like
because there's also like Freakum Dress, which is like so loud.
Get the Freakum song. You know? No, we cannot. We'll get like copyrighted.
Beyonce, I love you. Do not do that. Please don't copyright us. Please.
But also, I think I saw that same video.
Yeah, I think I reposted it. That's why you saw it.
Our TikToks are starting to.
They're synced.
We're syncing burps and TikToks.
Period snacks.
I finally get mine.
Wait, we were talking about the Coachella lineup. We got really far off.
Okay, no.
But Justin Bieber?
Oh yeah.
He's coming back, highest paid Coachella person ever.
Really?
Yeah. I think they're like really hoping that he brings tickets, but I'm like, will he?
I don't think so.
Cat's Eye, that girl pop girl group. My milkshake brings other boys.
You can't sing that song.
Oh, but
she'll sue us.
Will she? It was like 2 seconds though. How long does it have to be to get sued?
I don't know. Okay, no, but I think it's a recession indicator because they usually like don't tell you who it is until after you buy the ticket.
What?
Yeah. Back in the day, Coachella would not. There was always rumors. You're like, oh, this person is going to be headlining.
Okay.
And so the year Beyonce did it, they knew it was going to be Beyonce because the year before she got pregnant and pulled out. And
he did
not pull out. Side of the episode.
Two opinions, no nasty
no
facts.
nasty facts. But almost said the.
We're getting racy over here.
Dicey.
God.
But now it's like
Okay.
they're listing. What's the word?
Listing
ESL. And like so early in advance, tickets aren't even for sale yet. And I was like, recession indicator.
Yeah.
You're not selling.
I think they sold out at the end finally or something last year. But
Really?
the thing about Coachella is that you have to like
Spend
like
so much money.
it's not just the ticket. Like you
Yeah.
have to like stay in a place,
Camping, the food.
do a thing, the food.
Yeah.
I'm assuming all they have is funnel cake. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what else you would have.
I will say though, guys, I'm manifesting that we get Coachella tickets VIP
From this podcast?
Yes.
If you are someone you know.
I know. We really want to go to Coachella. I know we're
Yeah.
shitting on it, but
No,
we would
I
love
would kill to go.
Same.
But
only the VIP experience.
only VIP, and
Yeah.
I don't know what I would do to go backstage for Cat's Eye.
Yes.
Those girls, they're like
We're throwing
20,
it in the universe.
they're like 20 years old, and I'm a 36-year-old. I'm like
I know.
almost twice their age, and I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. You're so cute, fun. I love your hair.
Revolve, if you're listening, Revolve usually has a great like Coachella thing. They put the girls in a nice house. They like dress
Okay.
them.
Yeah.
So Revolve or anyone who's
Or
listening,
Fabletics.
Gap. You know,
I
we
feel
love
like we're
you.
a good fit for all of those.
We really are.
Sika and I are totally normal,
Yes.
like American people.
Exactly.
Like just doing our thing.
Just doing our
we just happen to
thing.
live in LA.
Exactly. It was an accident.
It was I'm here for the weather.
Same. I
Literally.
couldn't do a New York cold anymore.
No, I couldn't.
I'm like,
I 10 years and I was like, I'm not.
I can't. I'm like, burr.
I'm shivering thinking about it.
Same.
I went
Nips are
back
hard.
for a wedding,
Yeah.
which was a phenomenal wedding. If anybody who was at the wedding is listening to this, which I
Okay, wait. I need to
hope
shout
they
out my
are.
wedding to Lulu. Girl, best wedding I've ever
not
been
you
to.
interrupting my wedding
I know.
content.
I'm like, actually, let me tell you about
This is about me for a second.
Okay, go.
People are gonna be so overwhelmed.
I
I went to
know.
the wedding and it's like fall,
Oh,
but it was like not that cold because I was
Yeah.
wearing a sport coat. You know what I
Ooh.
mean? Or like a suit, whatever.
I was about to say, what? A sport coat to a wedding?
Sport coat. What are you, poor?
Are you bored? My wedding had Lulu's wedding. I went to
Yeah.
a saxophone
in
player
London.
in London town.
London, England.
She had people pouring champagne. Like,
Ugh.
yeah.
Okay. Bill Belichick has a new girlfriend.
Okay.
Somebody told me this is old news.
It is old news.
Do you know Bill Belichick?
Yes.
Somebody had to tell me who this person
Okay,
was.
so I'm actually
you should tell
a
us, all right.
sports girly.
Work.
I know. I know a lot of sport. Matt, my husband's told me he never watches like as many as games until he like met me. Like I am like, let's turn the game on kind of.
Wow.
I know.
Basically a straight man sitting
Literally.
next to me. I'm like actually uncomfortable.
I know. I'm like, you better watch out for
Unsafe.
your drink. I know, you're like,
My LaCroix Beach Plum.
John comes and I just like hand him a LaCroix.
Mhm.
And like, oh my God, here's your LaCroix. Let's go upstairs.
And I start crying immediately. It's so delicious.
So he used to be.
This is a good flavor.
Bill Belichick used to be a coach. I'm like, I don't care about the fucking LaCroix.
He was coaching the New England Patriots.
Good for you, guess. Yes.
Yes.
Who used to play on the Patriots?
Tom Brady.
Good.
And they won Super Bowl a lot.
Yes.
They
Good.
had Super Bowl.
So you know it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do know. I know a fair amount about football.
Okay. Work.
Whatever. But he went to teach, to coach college.
College. Yeah.
Which is like a step down.
Yes.
And people are like, why is he doing this, basically?
I think he has Alzheimer's.
Okay.
That
So is
only
it like an honorary position then?
I don't know. I feel like that's the only explanation for his like life decisions right now. Like you don't go from coaching the Patriots to now you're like doing college football and now you're dating a girl that's like younger than your young daughter.
That's where we have to talk.
Yes.
So, okay. All right. Let's talk about this.
Let's get serious.
Dating older people
Yeah.
dating younger people.
Yes.
How do we feel about it?
Okay. In my past life.
She's like, actually, let me bring out my notebook.
I know. I'm like, hold on.
My
let me,
journal,
Let me
my
put my
diary.
glasses down here.
When I was a young girl.
Back in my life.
Let me wear your glasses for a second.
No. Where's yours?
In my eye. It's a contact.
Oh, you don't want to put your other glasses on?
Those black ones?
Yeah.
Those are my business glasses.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, Bill Belichick though.
Okay,
old
okay,
young,
so
old
I
young.
used to date older men, like
Okay.
20 plus years older than me in New York. Girl had to do what she had to do, honey.
Okay.
And now that I am still in my 20s, I think it's disgusting. I think you should only date older men once like your brain has fully developed.
Okay.
You know?
Oh, we're back to the legal age thing.
Exactly. Exactly. Because what kills me is like now that I'm like seasoned, we're talking about me, not you. I feel like and once I'm in my 30s, like I could see myself dating someone like in their 50s, 60s.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like that's fair. But
once you've gotten to your 30s.
Yes.
It's like acceptable.
It's acceptable. But like if me at the time I was 23 and I'm only 25 right now, why was I dating like a 52-year-old?
Wow.
You know?
Over twice your age.
Yes.
Wow.
You know, so I think like at that time it was like, oh, it's fun. I never thought like, oh, I'm dating older guys because they're cool or mature. I was dating them because they were richer.
His name was Richard?
No, he was richer.
I
He was richer, you know? So I was just like, I don't want a man my age who just got out of college and it's like living paycheck to paycheck. I need someone to take me to like Michelin star restaurants, pay my rent.
I mean,
you know?
were you into him though?
I was into the money.
Oh.
And I think that's what most 20-something-year-olds dating 70-year-olds are doing.
My thought with all of this is like, what's going on in the older person's mind?
They think it's so thrilling. They think it's so fun. Like, yeah, this girl loves me. Like, and it also just makes them feel young and cool. Like, one of the guys I dated, like, he would love to like bring me to like events or whatever. And I'm like, oh, you're just like trying to show off that you're like cool while like these men are married to their old boring wives. And I'm like, let's do shots, you know? So it's like one of those things like, oh yeah, I'm still cool. Like I can like pull a 20-something.
Did he take you around his friends?
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
What was their reaction to you?
They were so like, I love this girl. Like you should come around more.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I
just
mean, you're
like,
fucking cool. That's part of it. But that's the thing I wonder about. I'm like, psychologically, like there's been a part of me that's like kind of okay with it.
Yeah.
But I do kind of agree with you that like the age of like 20, what did we decide the legal age should be? 26, 27, 28?
Yeah.
26?
Yeah.
That like there should be kind of a
yeah.
Because at a certain point it's like
it's very creepy.
You're not
really and like now that I'm like thinking, like looking back, I'm just like, fuck, why the fuck was I dating someone so old like that? You know? And it's just like that's why I'm not having another kid, because I'm like, if I have a daughter and she does that shit, like I would like fuck out. You know?
Can you choose gender now?
Yeah, you can.
That's fucking wild. I actually was just joking.
You actually can. Like through IVF. You're like, I want a girl.
Oh. Well, we know. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Know, I knew through IVF, but like when you're just having sex, you can't choose. No, you can't choose.
Just you're like, this position.
This position will produce. That's how much I understand straight sex.
I know, God.
Yeah, this is disgusting.
But yeah, his girlfriend, a sociopath. Like, she, like, controls everything he does.
What?
There was this interview. I thought that's what you were bringing this up for. There was this interview.
No, I was bringing it up because I don't know. I want to talk about it.
Where, like, they actually show the behind the scenes of, like, because I think it was, like, 60 Minutes, 2020, whatever. And they were, like, interviewing him about, like, the Patriots, blah, blah, blah. And then they ask about the girlfriend. And she's there. She was like, God, we're not talking about that. And then there's like so many times where she's like, we're not talking about that.
I heard about this.
And I'm just like, girl. Because they were like, oh, one question was like, oh, how did you guys meet? Innocent question. She's like, we are not talking about that. Like, I'm like,
Feet Finder is not that big of a deal.
I was about to say, seeking arrangement. Everyone knows about that. Like,
girl. What's the other one? Like, there's another one. Like,
there is?
Right? I don't know.
Well, let me get on. just kidding. Love you, boo.
Love you, Matt. He's gonna be watching.
I know. I know. While taking care of my son. Like, the best husband. We're gonna wrap this up. I think I've had a million spicy takes.
Give me a spicy take.
But
I'm hungry, actually.
Really, I'm so full.
Oh. Throw up a little bit. Sick.
A spicy take, which kind of wraps up what people were saying about me being married to a white man.
Ooh.
I think not just black love, but I think like whatever love. Like, I don't think you should just marry someone like in your gender just to say you are like, for example, I'm going to speak for black people. I don't think you should like struggle to find a black man just to say you're married to a black man. Like, if you're dating someone and like a series of black men and you're having horrible luck with them, it's okay to try a little vanilla. You know,
now you're pointing at me.
It's okay to go to Italy. You know, like it's just like, let's not struggle just to say we have black love and to have full black kids.
Wow, it's actually like kind of crazy that I've like just don't have to think about that.
Right?
Like, I don't know if that's like necessarily privilege that I don't have to think about that.
Yeah.
It's probably more that I'm like gay, which is more complicated.
Yeah, it doesn't really. Well, yeah. I will say we have a friend who dated this black guy. And the black guy was struggling with the fact that our friend wasn't black, but that he was attracted to him or whatever. And like anytime they would like have any kind of disagreement, like the black guy would be like, oh, you don't get it because you're not black, da 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 da. And like basically like if like they went to a restaurant and like the waiter like decided to wait on our friend first before like asked the friend first before they asked like the guy, he'll be like, oh, it's because I'm black, that's why. You know, he kept on fighting with the it's because I'm black, and like I think he was just like, I should be with the black person. He also was from like Atlanta, like king of the blacks, you know. That's where they reside. So you know,
that's not me saying that.
I can say it, you know. You're laughing. God, help me.
Yeah.
You know, so
I get that on some level for sure.
You know, so I'm just like, my delete this later is go where you're loved. Okay. Do not force, you know, do not force just to say you got a black king.
I love that delete this later.
Thank you.
They're gonna be like, what the fuck happened there?
I know.
Anyway,
anywho,
we need to be telling people at the beginning of the episode
to subscribe, like, comment, and subscribe.
If you're ideally watch this on YouTube,
yes,
if
please.
you can, because technically that's like better.
Thank you. Guys, this has been
Two opinions, no facts. Episode 7.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think.
Woo! Shake your titties.
Shake your mommy maker, you milky makey mama babies.
Ew. Why would you say that?
What?
I'm offended. You know I didn't breastfeed, and I feel insecure about that.
Do you really?
No.
That's our show.
I love you.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Bye-bye now.